Wednesday, the 27th of May 2020. Good evening. Welcome. I'm Andrew Burgess to the weekly edition of the Juice News. First up, in relation to stock that's just arrived into the warehouse over the past week, we've had deliveries of both SMA and Fronius, in particular the SMA STP 10 kilowatt inverter, the Solus 15 kilowatt inverter, and the arrival of the all-new Longi 370 watt monocrystalline panels, now available across the whole of the Solar Juice network. Over the last month, we've seen really strong demand across most of the country, in particular with both Fronius and SMA in the small commercial range. Both the 8.2s, 10s, 15s, on both ranges of products have seen really strong demand, so I'd encourage you to look at securing the stock and allocation as soon as you can. In relation to panels, we've seen LG, JA and Trina all in very strong demand. So again, please look to secure your orders as soon as possible to avoid disappointment. Today's tech tip is proudly brought to you by Fronius, and we're going to hear from Sebastian to look at the difference between the full and light versions of some of the Fronius inverters. Over to you, Sebastian.
Thanks, Andrew. We got asked quite a lot of times what's the difference between a full version inverter and a light version. The difference is this monitoring card, which can monitor up to 100 inverters. So what you just need to do when you have multiple inverters on site, you buy a full version and then the rest can be lights. From there you connect them using an Ethernet cable from the out to the in. From there the job is done, and also don't forget when you design with Fronius inverters, make sure that you check out our Fronius Solar Configurator. Back to you, Andrew.
Well, thanks, Sebastian. Now to give everyone a quick update of what stock is coming into the Solar Juice warehouses over the next couple of weeks. I'll bring in Rami. Rami, are you there?
Yeah, right over here, mate. Stock coming in this week are the Tigo Optimizers, Gateway and Cloud Connect. Also, we've got Solus 1.5, 2.5 and 10 kilowatt arriving this week. Over back to you, Andrew.
Well, thanks, Rami. Now, in relation to a new segment, is to give an update on an STC weather forecast, and I'm pleased to present Formbay Australia, who'll give us everyone a rundown of what's happening around the country on STCs. Formbay, over to you.
Thanks, Andrew. Dan from Formbay here. The STC market's looking pretty good at the moment. The price is holding strong at $39.25. The industry is generating a bit of a surplus at the moment. We're expecting the target to be met roughly around November, early November. But overall, the market looks fairly strong. Also, Formbay users, there's a new app update on either the Android store or your Apple store. Please update today in behind the scenes, such as a security update and also integration with the DER register. Yeah, so guys, thanks for using Formbay. Back over to you, Andrew.
Thanks, Dan. Some fantastic insights. That brings an end to this week's edition of the Juice News. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Andrew Burgess. Shine on.